Everybody. Hey, everybody, it's Linda Lippin here from Linda Lippin Pilates, Strong Bones Pilates, and the Pilates Teacher Mastermind. I'm hopping on real quick today because the early bird $100 off pricing for my Strong Bones Osteoporosis 4-week program ends tomorrow. So that if you want to sign up and save $100, now's the time. And I get some very common questions about the Strong Bones program that starts January 8th and is a 4-week online program. So I thought I would hop on and answer some of those questions. The first question is, how about any equipment that we might need? And yes, once you sign up, you will receive a link to my website, and there will be a list of things that you can purchase. I'm going to tell you exactly what they are right now. Number one is a good mat, which you may already have. A yoga mat may not do it for you because there are some exercises in Pilates where, say, you're laying on your side or you're laying on your back or your stomach, and in those positions, you might want a little more padding under you. So the link that I have for you is, and they're all the Amazon, easy to order, is for a thicker mat. Okay. So you're going to need a mat. You're going to need a tie 4 from Physical Mind, which you can also order on Amazon. And there are photos of me on the Strong Bones website wearing the tie 4. It is simply a wearable resistance device that has bungee cords attached to it that connect to your hands and your feet. So instead of having to hold on to bands or grip things and possibly hurt arthritic hands while you're doing it, you will be wearing gentle resistance, and it's really lovely. It really helps everybody and feels really good to have on. The third thing you're going to need is a magic circle or Pilates ring. And again, I have a link to, one that I like that some of my clients use on Amazon. Clearly, if you have your own Pilates magic circle already, use that one. You don't need to buy one. You will also need a pair of light weights, like 2 to 3 pounds. Again, I have a link to a set that I use, that I like, that I find to be very comfortable in my hands and kind of attractive to have in the house all at the same time. So there's that. And then finally, a foam roller, which again, you may already have. So we're not reinventing the wheel here. And the total cost of all of the equipment that will set you up really for exercise for the rest of your life at home and give you a good kind of Pilates situation for yourself at home is under $200. Okay, so I used to include the cost of the equipment in with the program, but I realized that that was a little silly because some folks come to the program owning equipment and owning apparatus. So I just decided to create an Amazon list. And when you sign up, anything that you don't have, you can order. Okay. Second most common question that I get is, when are the classes? Now, while I do have regular Strong Bones Pilates classes at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, Sunday through Wednesday, in my online Strong Bones studio, we don't hold necessarily to that schedule for the Strong Bones program. I keep the program small. There is a limited number of women in the program at any given time, so that as a group, we can decide when the group classes will be. And if for some reason you still can't make the group class, you will always have the replay available to you literally the day of class in the portal. So you will be able to follow along. And then there's a private Facebook community that goes with this so that you'll have the ability to ask questions and have time with me. The privates, obviously, that you're going to do over the 4 weeks, you'll be scheduling yourself. And I always let you guys know that if you're, say, coming from the Southern Hemisphere, you're coming from a different time zone, and for some reason you can't find time in my existing schedule, I'll make time. So we have never had a situation where somebody wasn't able to get in their private sessions and their classes during the program. Finally, within the community, you're not only getting just the support of the classes and the private sessions, but you are also getting more information. So I post a lot of links. I post links to science-based information about osteoporosis, about ways of increasing balance and bone density, of why I choose the modifications that I do. And basically, I would love to see you in the program. The program is great for women who have never exercised before ever, but suddenly have discovered that they have low bone density and need to start exercising. The program is also great for folks who have been moving and exercising, for their whole lives, but again, are concerned about bone health and bone density and bone strength. If you know that you have osteoporosis or osteopenia, this is great for you. If you're not sure whether you have osteoporosis or osteopenia because you've never been tested, but you're over the age of 50, learning how to exercise in a way that's really respectful of your spine and your joints and your bones, I think is very important. And learning how to do exercise that you enjoy, that actually feels good and leaves you feeling more balanced, more mobile, and stronger, I think is very, very helpful. It has been for me. It has been for the majority of my clients. And while I do not make any promises about, automatic magical increases in your bone density, I can tell you that I have at least two clients who have been working with me for about a year, and that was their time in between DEXA bone density scans, who both showed major improvement in their bone density unmedicated after doing the Strong Bones work with me consistently. So, and you will have access to the videos from your particular program forever. So you can come back, you can use them. I also include a 1-month membership in the Strong Bones Pilates studio, and that will give you basically probably 120 now on-demand classes. So you can kind of see what I do in the studio. You can see what some other classes look like and get a sense of what the community in those classes is and what it's about. So I think that's it from me. Those are really the most frequently asked questions. When are things? How do we schedule them? You'll get just links to schedule. That will be easy. What equipment do we need? I send you a list of things you can easily order off of Amazon or things that you might already have on your own. And I want you to know that if you are a fitness or Pilates or yoga teacher and you've discovered that you have low bone density and you're fearful about moving now, that I am happy to do your private sessions with you in your studio. So if you want to learn the equipment modifications for your own body and feel how you can still get a really great workout on the Pilates apparatus with low bone density, I encourage you to come on in and join. Working with me is generally pretty expensive. The Strong Bones program gives you the ability to have private sessions with me, group classes with me, and various live streams and education within the private Facebook group for under $500 for 4 weeks. And frankly, if you get on board and register today or tomorrow, you'll be at under $400. because you're going to save $100 using the coupon code Early Bird. So if you join me live, thank you so much. If you have any further questions, just leave them in the comments below the video and I will answer them. And I will answer your questions. Great to see you all, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.